Stout Day.
Oh man, it's the best day.
Look at two.
Part two. Look at all of this deliciousness.
I know you're jealous. Your mouth is salivating.
Your mouth is wet.
And look,
it's moist and wanting.
And look, between the three of us, we'll drink all 10 of these tonight.
Oh, there's no question. There's more off screen that will also fall.
Like, yeah, okay, so...
Sleepover.
Yeah, I gotta work in the morning. Okay, so...
Yeah, you're gonna be working slowly.
You're gonna get worked over tonight.
So we're gonna do a blind taste test. Playoff style, as we have done in the past with a couple episodes. We did that with Great Lakes and lagers. And we're now going to do that with stouts, where we taste them blindly, and then the one that wins moves on to the next round until we crown a champion.
You know how tournaments work.
Yeah. So this is it's kind of skewed because there's so many different kinds of stouts, and instead of just going for like one type of stout, we because of choice and like what we can actually obtain.
Yeah.
We just have like a bevy of different kinds. We've got the Neapolitan one that won last week. There's like an oatmeal stout, milk stout, all kinds of stout, Russian Imperial. So
good old Rasputin.
Yeah. So it's not exactly like a science, but we're gonna see which one's the best.
Oh, hey, this is real science.
My money's on Hoppin' Frog.
All right, so
my money's on us.
Yeah.
No matter what, we win.
We win. Yeah. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. It's down over here.
Over there.
And we'll be back in a minute to begin the drinking.
The stouting.
Ooh, the stouting. That's the name of this episode.
The stouting.
See you in a minute. Hello, welcome to this week's episode of the Rambling Knave. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Misha.
So boring this time.
I thought I was gonna get you with that one.
No.
Oh.
You can have me, but
all right. Yeah. Damn.
So, yeah, as we said in the open there, today is the stouting.
The stouting. Yes.
It is blind stout ranking. Basically, at this point, this one is... I mean, yeah, we do a lot of drinking episodes, but this one is really just like beer masturbation.
Yeah,
it is just our favorite style of beer, and we get to drink 10 of them in the middle of the week.
So we're excited for this one because if you watched the last one, which I'm sure you probably did, clearly,
if you're a good person,
yeah, you'll know how excited we are for stouts.
Yeah, and the winner of last week was the wild card that made it into this week, and that was the Saugatuck Neapolitan Milk Stout. So that is one of these. Yeah. So I mean, fuck it. Let's not talk. Let's drink.
Let's do this.
Put them blinders on so I can start filling you up.
I love the sound of that. That'd be really weird with you.
I'm not part of this. I'll watch. I'm gonna be drunk anyways, so.
Okay.
All right.
Round one. Let's get going.
Absolutely. Round one. Sounds delicious.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Smells delicious. Not an overpowering smell, though. It's very muted. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm. It tastes like a stout. It's very thick.
Actually, I wouldn't say it's that thick, actually.
You know,
I'd say this is...
Yeah, you know, the more I actually work it in my mouth.
Yeah, this isn't
a bit lighter.
This isn't that thick. This is pretty light, actually.
It's got that bitter flavor that stouts tend to have.
Has a lot of coffee on the back end.
Yeah. All right, what's number two?
Number two.
I mean, that was a good stout, but it was kind of a little bit bland. As far as stouts are concerned.
Now, that being said, the aftertaste is great.
Right, yeah, for sure.
All right. Whoop.
Yep, you're good. You're good.
Good. Similar again, not a whole lot of smell.
That one actually is lighter than the first one.
Which is weird.
It really is. Yeah,
This one's more watery.
for sure.
Like, I wouldn't say the first one was, like, anything that was bowling me over, but...
Right, the first one still had those very strong stout notes to it,
Mhm.
and this one really, I don't get that.
No, and it doesn't leave me with a beautiful aftertaste. It doesn't have that bloom in your mouth afterwards.
Yeah, no, the first one wins.
First one wins.
This one is actually disappointing for a stout, I will
Mhm.
say. That was very disappointing for a stout.
Yeah, it really was.
Well, that's fine, because now that it's out, then I can start drinking on it over here on camera.
I mean, sure, it's better than a lot of things, but as far as stouts are concerned, that was underwhelming.
Well, I don't know, like, that's the thing. Like, there's actually probably some other types of beer I'd rather drink than that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
I mean, a good lager.
Yeah, definitely a good lager.
Okay, so this is
Cheetah.
the second part of the first round, because, again, we're doing 10, a 10-team bracket is like there's 2 rounds of, right in the first round to knock off 2 so we can get 8 to trickle down. It's like baseball.
It's like trickle-down economics.
Yeah, it's like baseball.
It totally works.
Yeah.
Or, something
George W.
something Reagan came up with.
What a good dude that Reagan was.
Oh, man. Just a...
Well.
It's amazing how well, like, he was run with, like, a puppet. It was
Yeah.
pretty great. You couldn't even see the strings.
Right, it's almost like all presidents are puppets. Yeah, this one, again, I
liked it.
Very muted.
I liked him in the movie The Killers, where he was a criminal.
I'm playing the type, then.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That one's stronger than the first two.
Significantly stronger.
Yeah. It's got a...
And it's got a lot more alcohol taste. Like, it's a lot stronger, too.
Yeah, and it's bitter. It's got that nice bitterness to it. It's like marriage. A failed marriage.
I don't know anything about that.
Gotta say, I like that. It's hearty.
That's a beer that can be run up to you during an avalanche.
It really puts calluses on your heart. That's what that is. All right. What's next?
Misha, you got some foam that you need to take care of before I pour this. Brandon, you're good.
In my beer?
Yeah. You got some of that lingering foam.
Oh, I thought you meant like in my mustache. Am I good? Is this good? Brandon, is this good?
Yes.
You're the
Yes.
best.
I mean,
Thanks.
You're welcome. I do what I can.
Yeah. All right. Man, these ones all...
Is it poured?
yeah, you're good. You can start drinking
That
whenever
was the
you
most
want.
stealth pour ever. I didn't feel.
So far, I'm not getting much of scent.
I don't
from these
get
ones.
nothing.
Yeah. I don't get nothing.
I don't get
like your
nothing.
double negatives.
I don't get nothing. Y'all.
Don't get nothing never.
Mm-mm.
There we go.
Oh. See, I like that. It doesn't have the harsh sting of the first one.
This one's smooth.
Yeah. This one's smooth. It's got a lot of flavor, but it's smooth. I would say this
See,
one.
I'm not like getting a lot of distinct flavor from it. It has a lot of stout flavor for sure. Like that very creamy flavor with a little bit of the bitterness underneath.
Yeah, but it's not as alcohol forward as that first one is.
Yeah, but I
Like
that.
I do too, but this one you could drink all the time.
I mean, I could drink that first
Well,
one all the
yeah, I
time.
guess that's true too. But
You just drink that one and
I-
chain smoke a pack of Marlboro Reds
all right, so which
alone in an alleyway.
Noah, I think it's up to you, buddy.
He's one step ahead of us. I don't think that's hard to
As
do.
we always in
It's
life.
not hard to do.
Man, okay, that's actually tough.
Yeah, they're both fantastic, and they're both good for different reasons.
Man, that is tough. Okay, you're right. That first one had you can taste the alcohol a little more.
Yeah.
Like the second one's a little smoother. I'm gonna go with that second one. I'm gonna go with the second one. I'm gonna make that call for you guys.
Thank you.
What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna stagger out your cup so I can rinse these. I'm gonna give you some clean
Holy
cups.
shit!
What?
We're getting like real professional here.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I know. Soon we'll be like, taking water in our mouths to chase out the beer flavor, which is weird.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's wasteful.
You're right.
That's wasteful. Of good
You're right.
beer
We should
flavor.
probably just use piss.
Recycle.
Yeah, you know? Noah's all about recycling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Birds.
Recycling birds?
Yeah, you recycle birds.
Well, I mean,
Okay,
you can.
so
They are
I'm gonna-
government surveillance drones.
Alright, so I'm going to start you off here with one, and I'm going to rinse those out for you.
Mhm.
Okay, so. Did you hear it?
I heard it this
Okay.
time. It kind of is making me have to pee.
Yeah.
Speaking of...
Does it smell like pee?
No, I was meaning like, well, if we're going to rinse our mouths out.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, I'm surprised none of these have a whole lot of smell.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong that they don't. I want to say that one has a very faint coffee smell,
It does.
but that's about it.
That one's different. Like, it definitely has a coffee finish,
Yeah.
but it's kind of like, I don't know how to say it. It's tingly. like it's, I don't know. It's hitting-
Sparkling stouts.
Yeah, it's weird. It has a weird, I don't know, a weird mouth feel.
It's almost like it's just on the cusp of being watered down.
Yeah. Other one.
Okay. That one being said, this has a bitter stout flavor.
Yeah, sure.
These are like, these first ones have just been like stouts.
Sure.
You know, I haven't gotten much of a different palate from these
Well,
stouts.
what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to pair them up, like,
Similar.
similarly.
Similarly.
All of these breweries are very similarly.
Brewery.
You've got some residue. Take a.
Oh my god.
You're bad at clearing that cup out.
Yeah.
It's bad at finishing things.
I am bad at finishing
Yeah.
things. That's not a lie.
This one actually has a little bit more of a scent.
A little bit. It's almost sweet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'd say it's a little sweet, but it definitely actually has a scent. Like,
Ooh, that one's good.
This one?
Yeah.
You can't say that. Now we have like.
I'm sorry.
You just affected our brains, man. That's manipulation.
You don't listen.
oh shit, he's not wrong though.
You don't
He is
listen to
not
me
wrong,
anyway.
though.
Why do you choose now?
God,
I want to say you're wrong just on principle.
but he's not, because that's fucking delicious. It's smooth. It's got a really nicely rounded, like fire roasted malt flavor.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Creamy as fuck.
that is a gorgeous beer.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of like
Mm.
I don't trust you because you used to listen to AFI. You probably still do, but
What on earth does that have to do with any of this?
He's just
you said I don't normally listen to you, and I'm giving you a reason why I don't normally listen to you.
Like that time I told you to get on the Gus bus.
Yeah, you're a bad person.
second beer. First one's good. Second one wins.
Yeah, it does have more to it.
Yeah.
It's fuller, rounderer.
Like I said, I taste like a fire roasted malt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that that's actually anything to do with it, but it does taste like that.
Very chocolatey.
Yeah.
Very smooth and chocolatey. For sure.
The Gus bus was Washington Redskins quarterback Gus Frerotte, and I advised Misha to start him in fantasy football one day several years ago.
Yeah. Listen, I would have beat you this year in the finals if Harrison Butker wouldn't have missed a fucking extra point, and if Miles Sanders would have just kept running. Fantasy football players are jerks. Anyways, moving right along. Do stouts just not have much scent? How do you get the scent out of a stout?
Mm. That's interesting.
Yeah. Oh, it has a sweetness to it up front,
Yeah.
and then as it goes on, it gets a little more bitter.
There's not a lot to it though.
I mean, we say this, but listen, stouts are good.
Yeah, I mean, this is nitpicking. I mean, it's good, but I mean, as far as like a stout is concerned, I don't feel like it has as much as some of the others we've tasted, but
Yeah. I mean, like, if it was a basic stout, this would be very good for a basic stout. But stouts are known for mixing flavors and trying new things and adding stuff to them. So
it tastes more carbonated than the others.
yeah.
Does that make sense?
No. Explain it.
It tastes like
Explain it
it's
to the
more
viewers
bubbly.
below.
Tastes like stout soda.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pork soda.
Ugh.
He's kind of right though. Like it does have that like extra little bit of carbonation, whereas a lot of stouts you can't.
A
Tell.
lot of
They're
stouts are more creamy.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
creamy.
And you lose a lot of the carbonation. This one tastes heavily carbonated.
Yeah. All right, and I'm filling you now, so just.
Thank you for justifying my comment, though. I think I'm right.
That you like being filled?
Well, yeah. I mean, waste not, want not.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, speaking of having a no
Man.
sense.
This is the first one, like it just reaches
Bam.
up there and just yanks on your olfactory nerve senses. Is it a nerve? What is it? I know the word olfactory. Whatever.
I've never been to the old factory. What do they produce there?
Pig iron. They don't use it, they produce it.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, man, yes. Holy shit. Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
It's just like assaulting your mouth with flavor.
Oh god, there's so much happening.
That is so good.
Dude, compared to all the other ones just, they're all bland.
Like they're all trying to be what this one is.
Fuck,
Yeah.
dude. That is strong.
Yeah.
That is strong as hell.
It is strong.
It is strong. It's Gnorts, man.
Oh my god. That is really good.
I'm picking that one because it's so harsh.
It's harsh, but it's smooth at the same time.
Yeah.
It's
It's really weird.
It's like, you know, it punches you in the face, but at the same time,
It like
it's
kisses
handing-
you on the mouth.
Yeah, it kisses
Or it's
you.
giving you a hand job while punching you in the face.
Okay, I was thinking almost that I said that thing, but I didn't want to say it. Like, it's giving you a bouquet of roses while it punches you in the junk.
It's tonguing your rim while it
Okay.
hits you with a whip.
Time to switch.
No, Bartle!
Yeah.
No!
Okay.
We learned a lot about Noah in that episode.
Look, I've been practicing up on my ventriloquism.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And your gimp.
And my
Yes.
gimp puppet, and it has saved me from having to deal with a lot of awkward family gatherings.
For sure. I'm sure.
Alright.
So take your time with this one. I think this round's going to be kind of lopsided. I'm going to give you a rinse out.
Take your time with this.
This
round.
one
really
has-
smell it. Really get it in there.
Really get it deep in there?
I got nothing.
There's not a whole lot of...
Yeah. No. That's okay.
Noah, is this a new round from the last one? They're all kind of blending together. From the one that we really liked.
Okay. Coming off the last one though,
This
this is like water.
Yeah, this is...
It's like if you drink that last one and then you're like, dehydrated in the desert, you could drink this.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be like dirt water, but you could drink this.
Oh, sure.
No, this is we're still in the court. We're still in the
But this is a
quarterfinals.
new... This one is going against another one,
Yes.
correct? Not the one we just had.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I knew before I even put those beers out in the last round which one was going to win.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
I mean, I just kind of knew.
Just kind of new.
Hi, Poppy.
I don't know about this one. Yeah.
I mean, this is a serviceable stout.
Sure.
Absolutely, but I wouldn't say there's anything spectacular. Especially after that last one that just, like...
God.
Man, I think
that
that
last one.
was so good.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so there's this this one, and there's one more that you guys haven't tried yet by virtue of how far we are in the game. But I almost want to say that last one you guys had before this.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Holy shit. Okay, that one is sweet.
Yeah, you can definitely smell.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's weird, Okay, hold
Wow.
on. Let's taste this. Oh god, that is so good.
Yeah, that one's good. Wow. Oof. See this one? Okay.
I know which one this is.
Yeah.
I know 100% what this is.
The other.
Is it because it's so very unique?
Yes.
Yes.
And it's so fucking good.
It's so well blended.
Oh god, and it honestly, the reason I know it so well is because I really shit on this one before I tasted it, and then as soon as I tasted it, I was like, god damn it, that is so fucking good.
Because you still get that stout flavor, but the bitterness is tempered by the sweetness, and I think
by the strawberry,
yeah, yes, by
and
the sweetness,
chocolate,
by the sweetness,
and
as
the vanilla.
As I was saying,
It's Italian tasting.
yeah.
Some would say.
Oh yeah, you can.
Malted.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not blindfolded, but you can even smell it from the bottle, like
Yeah.
what that is.
But here's the thing: the last one that we really loved actually had a distinct scent. This one actually has a fucking scent.
Right.
Oh, obviously, this one fucking moves on.
Yeah.
well,
for sure.
clearly.
Again, though, it's because it is so well blended. Like you can easily fuck this beer up. There's like no doubt in my mind that you can make one of the flavors too forward, or get rid of the stout flavor altogether, or have too much bitterness in it.
Oh.
But this it combines all three of those flavors in that type of ice cream with the stout flavor, and it tempers the bitterness.
I mean, 1 out of 100 they get this right. There are 99 ways to fuck this up.
Yeah.
And one that can get it right, and they got it right. Now that being said, I don't know. Maybe they did run 100 tests.
Yeah.
Brews, and they're like, this one's garbage, this one's garbage. Finally, it's like WD-40.
To be fair though, listen, if I could get paid to be like a tester, like, hey, here's an experimental brew, give it. You signed the medical waiver, absolutely give me free beer. Pay me to drink beer.
I have back eyes now.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Dude, yeah, I would be fine with back eyes. Can I see out of them, or are they just like
No, they're
there and like weepy and constantly have pink eye?
Yeah, they're vestigial.
Good, whatever.
Vestigial back eyes.
Pay me to drink beer and give me back eyes.
Red my back eyes.
Oh, my back wants to cry.
Red my back eyes. No scent again.
I mean, it smells like a stout.
Yeah, but I
You
mean,
get that,
like compared to the other two.
Ooh, okay.
That's good though.
That is good.
That's real good.
It's very good. It's very creamy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's real good.
Again, I think this is another one that tempers that bitterness.
This is what I think of a stout.
Yes.
Like
a basic stout.
Basic stout. Like the first one we really liked, that one had like an aggressiveness. The second one had an Italian dessertishness. This one is just like, hey, I'm a stout and I know what I'm about.
Yeah. I like your rhyme. I hope you do it all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna be that funny. I'm glad.
I've drank a lot, so.
Okay, so here comes the crazy juice.
I thought you could say, "Here comes the airplane." Shut up and go to bed, kid.
Drink your time a tap.
So yeah. So where are we in the rounds?
We are in coffee.
We are in the last round of the quarterfinals.
So
we are in
the semis
heavy.
and the finals.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
this is coffee.
After this, we'll determine the final four.
Ooh, okay.
And let me tell you, this is
Wow.
going to
Fuck
be.
yeah, you're right. Holy shit.
This is going to be interesting.
This is coffee like a motherfucker.
Oh my god. Yeah, that smells exactly like coffee beans.
Yeah, it really does. And as we've well established, I love coffee.
Coffee is great.
Now, is this going to be better than the Erie's? Because that Erie's Skipper Stout was fucking dope. Actually, I don't know why we didn't put that in here, but
Because we drank them all.
Wow.
Like really fast.
Ooh, dude, that tastes like it's.
no, that's
I like
so good.
Oh, I like that.
That's so good. That one.
It has that very
Oh my-
creamy, almost. We've talked about this before, like a French vanilla, like a shitty gas
Yes.
station French vanilla.
It's-
But on top of that, like you add extra coffee beans, so you really get that black coffee flavor.
This is
with
walking,
the sweet creaminess.
Yeah, this is walking through the fresh ground coffee area in any local grocery store and just taking that amazing scent and just shooting it in your mouth.
I got something on my tongue. I'm just gonna assume it was a coffee ground. All right, so that was the end of the quarterfinals.
That's the end of the quarters. We can take a break if
All
you
right,
guys want.
so as we do, we're gonna take a quick fiver, and we will be back because, man, I'm loving this.
Yeah.
I think the final four is, I have to say, they are the four that I expected. Well, yeah, they're the four I expected.
I did. Oh, can we do that now?
I did.
And this is going to be interesting.
Interblasting.
Interblasting.
So we'll be right back. Stay with us. And we're back.
We've returned.
We have sated our lust for nicotine. And now we're going to our secondary vice, alcohol.
Hey, listen, I don't trust anybody who doesn't have a vice.
So I have so many, so you must trust me implicitly.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So we're down to the final four of these
yeah.
stouts. And I've got to say,
March Madness.
yeah.
It is March.
Yeah.
And I am
it's
mad.
madness.
And so much like the final four games that are being played in front of no one, so too are we drinking in front of no one.
That's right.
The dog's watching.
It's poetic.
So we're gonna get down to the final four. This is gonna be fun.
It's going to be delicious is what it's going to be. Ooh. I like the sounds of that.
It sounds like stouts. That's sweet.
Yep.
It's sweet.
And I feel like this one's got its own handicap because it has a very distinct
Deliciousness.
scent that you can't
Yeah.
mistake it.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
so good though.
Yeah, it really is.
It's so good though.
So it kind of defeats the purpose of it being a blind test when you can smell the uniqueness.
Unique New York. The arsonist had oddly shaped feet. Alright, number 2. Alright.
It's got a mouthful. Mailman has a mouthful of mail.
I like the
M-A-L-E.
wordplay. Yeah, no. I got it. You didn't have to explain it. It was understood from the get-go.
So
Maybe to you, because
Fair
you're
enough.
used to my insanity.
that's right. You just call me the mailman.
Karl Malone?
Oh, short shorts. Misha's your John Stockton.
Karl Malone. Oh, wow. This one's going to be tough because I know these two.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Ugh. Okay. All right. This might take some deliberation because
They're both so good.
they
but
are
for different reasons.
because this one is oh my god, it is the aggressor of stouts.
Yeah, I mean, tell me about it, comrade.
Okay, so as per usual, does it come down to drinkability? Because stouts in and of themselves don't necessarily have a lot of drinkability because they're so heavy,
Yeah,
right?
very true.
And so the first one, while it was smooth and sweet, still that sweetness might limit its drinkability. While this one is just fucking heavy.
Yeah,
It's so heavy.
It's so good though.
It is. So,
But doesn't the heaviness also kind of limit its drinkability?
It does.
well, no, that's what I was getting
Yeah.
at. That's why when I said it's heavy, like I implied that its drinkability is very limited.
I mean,
See-
do you want me to hit you one more time with one of each?
No, because
No,
I know what they are.
Yeah, I do
Okay.
too. The problem is
The problem is
I don't think any of the three of us are non-biased enough on this one.
Yeah.
I think that's true because I think at this point we all three, even though you two have glasses on, know exactly which
know
two
exactly
these are.
which these two are.
So,
Can we take another pause for the cause and let me gather the wife? All right, so I'm back. As the three of us could not come to an honest consensus because we knew exactly what those two were based on the fact that we liked them. A lot. I took 2 blind tasters up to my wife, who stouts are also my wife's favorite, and she chose the Italian. She loves the first one, which ironically always has said was her favorite, was Boris. That's Leaping Frog was the other one, by the way. I'm sure you know that, but
Here's the thing.
that's always been her favorite, but she said it came down to drinkability and smoothness.
Right. Don't all women love Italians, though?
I mean, I don't know, as I'm not a woman.
Oh, well, I love Italians.
I mean, I gotta say, I'm a little shocked. I mean, a little disappointed, but I mean, that's kind of been the MO for when we do these tests.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure. No,
I mean, they're both delicious, and she even said, she's like, they're both amazing. She said literally what we said.
Yeah.
But I pressed her for a definitive answer.
I pressed her.
And I pushed her.
Yeah, no, you pressed her, and it was about 5 minutes. Not that.
No, it doesn't take that long.
Yeah, I know. I was giving
Very disappointed.
I was.
There's 1 minute of passion, 4 minutes of crying.
Yeah.
And regret.
Yeah.
All right, I'm pouring.
All right.
I mean, the thing is, though, with these blind taste tests, it is such just.
Oh boy.
Again, it's like the lager taste test, where fucking Rolling Rock made it to the finals, and we didn't expect that either.
No,
you
we
know?
really didn't.
Oh, coffee.
That's so good.
Man, I love that one.
No, I do too.
I love this one.
I love this beer.
I got, I gotta be at work in the morning, but if I grab some of these, maybe it won't matter.
Yeah, no, just drink a bunch of these. Fuck yeah.
God, that is so fucking good.
It is, it's coffee. It is like alcoholic iced coffee.
I mean, that being said, if you don't like coffee, this is not the stout for you. But as we are all avid coffee drinkers.
Oh my god.
Okay, when I say avid, I don't mean like we're like pretentious about our coffee. We love coffee.
Oh yeah, dude, I drink gas station coffee.
Yeah.
On the daily.
Yeah, but
Because I am on the road for work, and I drink an unholy amount of Speedway coffee.
just coffee is
Okay.
for us.
Now this is the only one out of the 4 that I honestly I'm not sure of. Because I'm pretty sure I fucking know what that last one was.
Okay, this has a pretty heavy stout scent.
Yeah. And it's really good. It's really good, but
See, here's the thing though. That last one got us because it had the coffee. This one is a really well done stout. Like this is, I know I said earlier that stouts have a lot of blend of flavor, so it really helps when you blend stouts with other stuff. But if you just want like a stout, this one is fucking. It's really good. I can't think of any other adjectives.
this is the best stout.
Unpack your adjectives.
Nah.
This is the best stout.
I don't have many. It's amazing. It's incredible. It's ineffable.
It's ubiquitous.
I mean, yeah, this one's tough for me too, because the other one is good because it has such a well blended coffee flavor. This one is good because it is such a good stout.
Sure. But as this is a biased or blindfolded opinions,
No, you're not wrong.
I have to say coffee. Now that being said, this is awesome. Whatever the fuck this is, it is great.
See,
and I would drink it anytime. But that coffee is just...
It is.
As soon as that coffee touches your lips, you're just like, oh yeah.
Frank the Tank.
Um,
Here's the thing. I'm going to give the. I know we've done this multiple times for this episode, but I'm going to give this decision to Noah because you like the coffee, but I like this stout because it is a stout.
Oh no! I am fine with either one moving forward.
Yeah, for sure.
The only reason I'm putting the coffee forward is just due to the fact that, god damn, is that good.
Yeah.
The coffee one is really good because, like I just said it is alcoholic iced coffee.
Yeah.
Straight up. I'm gonna go with the non-coffee one because
Okay.
I like Misha's take that it is just a really well done stout. stout.
Oh, and it absolutely is.
Like
I mean,
there's-
I
like-
can't doubt you.
I mean, there's coffee notes in it. You get the dark chocolate notes with it. It's it's malty. You can't really tell that it's like 10% alcohol. It's just
I
that
can
is-
tell after drinking all
Yes,
this.
I mean afterwards you will, but like it is the consummate quintessential. Hey,
Oh, we brought the
Hey,
word back!
hey, I haven't
Everybody
used that
drink.
word. Yes, I haven't used that word in a while. Quintessential.
Yeah.
So I'm picking that one.
Okay.
I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Again,
So-
either one of those could
Yeah,
easily
no,
move
for
on.
sure. For sure. That's, yeah.
So it really boils
Hey.
down to
So far, this quarterfinals has probably been the best quarterfinals. Well,
So-
okay, this playoffs has possibly been the best playoffs, and that's saying a lot because the Great Lakes playoffs was awesome.
as was the lager playoff.
The longer playoff had some skunky beers.
Not at the very end.
Not at the very end.
That's what
I'm
I'm
saying
saying.
like throughout.
Oh, well,
You know.
throughout,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's no dog in this fight.
Yeah.
Like, none of these am I going to be like, ugh.
Well, technically there were 2 dogs in this.
Well, I guess that's true, but fuck you. You know what I mean. Okay,
Alright,
well,
so you know what it's going up against.
all right, so Neapolitan. Oh, man, that's good.
And this one's been through the ringer, so we're kind of at the end here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's real good.
God damn, is that good.
Just a little tasty taste.
That is so fucking well blended.
Oh my god. Bring the other one on.
Bring the other one back on. Okay, we're getting down to the end of this bottle too, because I've been drinking some of it while you weren't looking.
All right.
I mean, again, it's going to come down to, do you want a stout, or do you want a well-blended flavored stout?
Yeah.
Because either one of these wins.
Ah.
And honestly,
you can't tie
you
the
throw
championship
that,
game.
You throw that coffee in there, and you have a 3-way tie.
Mhm.
Because you want a coffee flavor, that fucking coffee one wins. And hands down.
You can't
You want
tie-
a stout,
Yeah.
this one wins. You want one that's just out of left field, boom, the fucking Neapolitan wins.
All right, but here's the thing: you cannot tie in finals.
There is crying
There is no-
in beer.
There is no-
bowl.
There's no
There's no
time
crying.
in, like, you can't tie in a Super Bowl or a World Series. There's no time, so we need to come up with some way to pick one of these. And personally, I am leaning towards the stout still.
I will say stout only due to the fact that this is a best of stouts, and this is the best quintessential
Pure stout.
pure stout.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will agree with that.
Okay, so the
Now-
pure stout wins.
So there we go.
All right.
So,
Okay.
oh, I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm blind. I feel like Evil Dead 2 here. Oh God, this was the best day. Can we do like stouts every week and just like fuck everything else, and this is just an excuse for us to
Fuck everything.
drink stouts every day?
Yeah. All right. Well, let's
Okay.
let's go through this real quick and see what
So
we got.
real fast in the opening round, I had Guinness go up against Great Lakes,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and y'all pick Great Lakes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
Like Guinness, it's a dry Irish stout, so it's not like
Well, yeah, because those were the kind of watery ones.
Yeah, they both
yeah,
were.
you know.
Beyond that, I had Poet going up against Southern Tier Double X, 2X Stout, the
Big stout.
double milk stout.
I'm more into triple X
Yeah.
personally. I like penetration.
And you picked the Poet.
As we
Oh.
should. The poet
Alright.
should always win.
The Poet by New Holland.
Pouet.
poet.
So, that left Great Lakes to go up against Neapolitan.
Oh yeah, that's
So
yeah.
we all know how that ended.
yeah.
So we can put those back in the
Oh, thank you.
drinky drink pile.
yeah.
And then Poet went up
Pouet.
against Flying Dog,
Way.
and Poet took a back seat.
Well, you know, it's rhythm and meter were off.
Yes, well, it used too many approximate rhymes
Yeah.
and not enough.
It wasn't a very good sonnet.
No.
It should have been
no.
more of a villanelle.
It was
But-
more of a.
Right, that's
Kirby.
Thirsty Dog. That was a Flying Dog.
Yes.
Poet versus
Ah.
Flying Dog.
Okay.
Thirsty Dog went up
Hey,
against.
also, Flying Dog, That's what that is. Flying dog.
Yes, Flying Dog.
Yeah, that's
The coffee
It's
porter.
got my tattoo.
Coffee
on it.
stout, yeah.
It's got my tattoo on it. Anyways, it's done by the guy who did all the art for Hunter S. Thompson stuff, Ralph Steadman.
Yeah, so-
which is dope.
So that's cred right there. So after that, we had Thirsty Dog playing against Bell's Kalamazoo Stout.
Kalamazoo.
Kalamazoo did not win.
Well, sorry, Kalamazoo.
And then we had Rasputin and Hoppin' Frog.
That's not fair.
It was fair because you really shit on that one.
Did we really?
Yeah, you said that one was kind of thin and a little carbonated, and I gave you that first. And then
Wow.
And then Hoppin' Frog
Wow.
showed up, and you guys were just like, "Yep, that's it."
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
Well, good on you.
Listen, I'm still
Akron.
gonna drink the Rasputin because it's Rasputin.
And it's easy to find.
Yeah,
Boris the Crusher is a little bit more difficult.
sure.
So this was our final four, and really these are all like choice drinks here.
Mm-hmm.
And we had Hoppin' Frog playing off against Neapolitan, and that was the one we had to get that third party, even though I disagree, but she picked Neapolitan.
Technically, wouldn't it be a fourth party?
Yeah.
Technically, but
Yeah.
oh man, how does that lose to anything? It's so goddamn good.
I don't know.
So, and you had Thirsty Dog and Flying Dog. I set it up that way because I figured it would happen.
Ah.
Okay,
And the
double.
Flying Dog was the coffee
The
porter.
yeah, that's I knew that. Oh.
So your winner today.
Really? That's the only one I couldn't figure out which
Really?
what we were drinking.
Okay.
Your winner today is
Yeah.
Siberian Night
Wow.
as the consummate quintessential.
I mean, that's not a bad
Stout.
pick though.
No.
It is the Stouty Stout.
yeah.
It is a stout of stouts.
And this is coming off of two really bad beats that Thirsty Dog has taken.
Yeah,
in the
that's
last two,
true.
Where they just like didn't even get close to advancing.
That is true.
So I made the connection between poet and beats, and then the beat poets, and I was like, meh.
So yeah.
So Thirsty
Hey.
Dog does have one.
What that means is again, Ohio beats Michigan.
That's right.
Fuck
Suck
Ohio.
it, Michigan.
Yeah.
Were you about
Fuck
to say-
Ohio. I'm drinking a lot.
Listen, Ohio doesn't have much to offer.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. But we finally won something.
Yes, OHIO. We win
Oh.
something.
Sometimes.
I'm drunk.
Hey, that's my alma mater.
OHIO?
OSU, baby.
Mine's something.
The
something.
Ohio State.
Ohio State.
I don't know what my alma
I'm gonna
mater
die
is.
here.
What's your alma mater?
I am a fighting Scot, thank you.
Oh, right on. Cool. So you have a drinking problem. Hey!
Yes, I do.
There's a subscribe button down in
Down
the corner.
here.
It might even be right here.
But it's
Depending
probably over here.
Depending
no.
on how drunk you are and how many of us you're seeing at the
There's
moment.
that too. But if the end cards are up, it's right here in the middle. And then there's other videos on the side that you should watch. Anyhow, we're the Rambling Knave. We're happy you came. We did. We'll see you next time.
Love you.
Cheers.
How does this lose? How did this lose?